Morning. Little Miss Needy's wanting to sit on my knee. There we go. Is that nice? Is that nice? Yeah, is that nice? You're going to have to go down in a minute, mate, because I can't do crafting and have you on my knee. Good morning. Hi, Fiona. Please do say hi. This is a bonus session. Next week, the tools, Trusty Tools, Coffee and Card starts, round 37. So today, I am going to share the Perennial Lavender Suite with you, which is what I'm using for the next round, which starts on the 2nd of April. And it's a lovely, lovely set. Are you wanting kisses? So I think Beulah's wanting kisses and cuddles this morning. We've been up early, haven't we? Because we've had a delivery. We've had a furniture delivery of an armchair this morning, and they said they were going to deliver between 7:30 and 9:30. I was like, oof. So yes, we had a little delivery this morning. Yeah. So we had to get you out of bed early. So good morning, Anne, and good morning, Ali. Thank you for saying hi. Me and Beulah are here. She's going to have to go back under the desk soon, aren't you? She's a little bit fluffy at the moment and really needs a trim and a groom, but they said she can't have one till 6 weeks after the operation, which is actually 5 weeks tomorrow. Yeah. So I've got her booked in on the 2nd of March. So yeah, we've got you booked in for 7 weeks after. So you're looking a bit raggedy, aren't you? You're looking a bit raggedy. Oh, you're just wanting cuddles, aren't you? I know the feeling, but you're going to have to go down. She's very, very cuddly dog. Very cuddly dog. This is Dad's fault. This is her daddy's fault, Craig's fault, because he lets her sit on his knee when he's working and do things like this all day. Well, not all day, because he does do some work, but yeah, she loves a cuddle. Right, you go down now. We've had a nice love. You go under there. Good girl. That's it. You lie down. Good girl. Right. She's all in situ. Hi, Betty. Hiya, Sandra. Oh, thank you, Ali. Thank you. She's in the teenage phase, I think, at the moment. Some days are better than others, just like teenagers. But yeah, so today I'm going to, I don't know what I'm making. I've got a couple of ideas, but I want to share with you about the next round of Coffee and Card. Good morning, Chris, which starts on Tuesday, the 2nd of April. Now, Fiona, you're going to be getting all this stuff anyway, because Fiona's doing my spring treat day, which is on the 23rd of March. And that is still open for booking. And I need to get more people on that. So I have 4 lovely ladies booked on that at the moment. I would love to get a few more. And you get the whole suite. Plus you get little prezzies from me. And we have a lovely, lovely day. I did one at Christmas, and it worked really well. It's all online, and you can catch up in your own time. And there's a group, and you can catch up in the group. And yeah, it was a really, really good day. So Betty's being groomed tomorrow. I'm not sure when mine is, Betty. I think it's at the end of the month. Hiya, Karen. Oh, Karen, you will love this suite. And so will Sarah. I know she liked, I posted the pictures on Instagram, and she liked them. So I thought, oh, Sarah and Karen would love this one. Hi, Gian from Oregon. Hiya, Jill. Hi, Marjorie. How's Whitby? Hi, Fiona. Oh, well, I've said hi to Fiona already. Yes, your lovely hubby bought you this for spring day for Christmas. And hi, Caroline. You can't come up again, mate. You can't come up. You're going to have to go see Daddy if you don't behave. So yeah, it is a lovely suite. And I've shown it a few times, but I've not actually made anything. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Oh. Right. Oh, Craig's just come up and taken view. Well, that was kind of him. Okay, so I've got a little bit of card out. I've got crumb cake, I've got Highland Heather, and I've got some basic white. Now, I will show you some of the cards that we're doing on the coffee and, well, I've 18 people on this morning so far. I will show you some of the cards that we're doing on the coffee and card. As I said, it does start on the 2nd of April, so you've still got a while to book. So I want to show you what you get included. I'm doing this one a little bit different. I've only had one booking for this one so far, but it doesn't start till the 2nd of April. I'm doing it a little bit different in that there are no stamps included. And the reason why I did that was to keep costs down. And I do think that a lot of people have maybe lots of greeting stamps. So what's included are the fabulous dies, okay, the perennial postage dies, which are great as a standalone on their own, okay. So that's included. Plus then half a pack of the amazing papers which have crumb cake in them, and they are just, they remind me of really posh wrapping paper. They are just gorgeous. That, I just love that. I just love that. I think that's nice for a downstairs toilet. I say that every time, don't I? Look at that one. They are just beautiful. So they are just amazing, lovely, lovely papers. And if you want to look at this product suite, it's in the catalogue and it's on page 22. So we've got some nice cards here. In fact, I could sort of copy one of these, couldn't I? Anyway, we show you what colours coordinate with it, but what they've missed off is crumb cake also coordinates with it. And here is the sort of suite as a whole. Now, if you turn over, you've got the bundles broken down. So what I'm including are the dies, and then half a pack of the papers and sponge daubers, because we're going to do a little bit of vintaging up, okay? Now, you can add, if you want to, you can add the stamp set that goes with the bundle here. And there are 2 prices. And if you do upgrade, then if you sign up before the end of February, you'll get a celebration item. Now, Anne, lovely Anne, who's watching, who's already signed up, I'm going to answer that in a second, Betty. Anne changed it out. So Anne got the dies, but then she chose to have the lavender stamps and not the words, because she's got other words. And that's fine. Just message me and ask me for a price. And we just did a little bit of jiggery pokery and we sorted that. Betty has asked if she does the spring day, will it clash with this? Betty, if you do the spring day, you will have everything product-wise that you need for the coffee and card. You won't need anything else. You get a full pack of the papers on the spring day. Now, you should have enough to do the coffee and card paper-wise, and I can give you a price, if you like, just for the card kits and posting them to you to do the coffee and card. If you've already got sponge daubers, you don't even need them. So we'll sort that out between us, but yes, that is an option. You know me, I'm always really flexible in terms of, well, not physically, in terms of changing things up. Just ask me. So not everybody wants more greetings. You know, they are designed to fit in, but not everybody wants them. So I will show you the cards that I've made so far, because I did have a little craft on the weekend. So this one, Beulah, took a lovely shine to. I think I showed you this last week. Oh, thank you, Anne. I do try to be helpful because, you know, we're all human. We're all human. And where else do you get a bespoke service? It's a bespoke, you know, offering, isn't it? So Beulah, I must admit, funny story. She must love this sweet because she's pinched now 3 things from it. She's telling me something. She pinched this card and you can see the teeth mark in it. Yours will look much nicer. I'm not going to make another one because I'll make another one on the day. I just think it's quite funny. Look at that. She gave that a right good nibble at the back there. My friend thinks it's because it's the colour of dog biscuits that she likes the crumb cake. But yeah, so she also pinched 2 pieces on separate occasions. If I don't tuck my chair in under my desk, or if I don't move it for far enough back from the desk, she gets on the chair and looks what's on the desk and what can she get. And she's pinched 2 separate pieces of the paper that goes with this sweet. So she clearly loves it, and it is the top selling paper in the catalogue. So she's clearly got good taste. She's in good company. And then this is another one we're going to do. And we're going to do a little bit of inlaid embossing. So the die cutouts are actually inlaid into the embossing folder. So you would need to have an embossing folder at home to do that. If not, we won't inlay it. You can do it without embossing. These 2 designs I've copied. I'm struggling a bit at the moment. We all get it. We're all human sometimes. For my mojo. So yeah. But my friend Claire Daly in Australia is a wow at using this set. So I've cased 2 of her cards. But yeah, there's a lot of love going on for Oregon. So a few of you got friends there. That's amazing. Hi, Anne. So yeah, Betty, just let me know what you want to do and we can sort that. And I've got 21 on. Please do say hi this morning. So that's another card that we're going to do on Coffee and Card. This one is just a 5-week one. It starts on 2nd of April, so it will take us into May. Not enough time to do something with the new catalogue, but we do have some new products, online exclusive only products launching at the beginning of March. And there is a suite. If anyone's a coffee fan, there is a coffee suite. And I'm thinking of doing a coffee and card with a coffee suite. How good would this be? Yeah, Jill, this one is right up your street. And then this one, so simple, but I just love this one. Now you don't have to do it as a Mother's Day card. I've already got one now, card for Mother's Day. But this, just a lovely layout, would work really well with any papers really. So that's do you like the coffee set? Right, and so I'm going to share, if you keep watching till the end, I will share the coffee suite, because I'm thinking of doing coffee and card. When else would I get a chance to do coffee and card with a coffee suite? And then in June, I'll do something from the new catalogue. Okay. Now, I do need to share with you on, I'm going to share with my customers in my group, but I'm likely to be having an operation on the 5th of April. So I could be pre-recording a few of my coffee and cards videos for this next round, but I will be on chatting. So that there could be 2 or 3 weeks where I won't be physically able to be on and to be on live, but I will pre-record. I'm not going to stop. I can't just stop my business. So yes, but I will let my customer group know in Facebook all about that. And the videos will be on, but they will be pre-records, and hopefully I'll be sat with my laptop chatting away. So more of that later. You know what happens with these things. It is a provisional date, so I don't know. But yeah, that's on the 5th of April. So the week of this, the first week, I'll be fine. So yeah. So Karen, if you want to join in the coffee and card, Karen, you are more than welcome to join us. And if you want to pop over to YouTube, Karen, there's a lot more commenting on the chat over there. But the link is on the bottom, events.thepaperhaven.co.uk. Right, I've talked for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna keep quiet now, she says. Right, I'm gonna go in my little pot of cards and see if I've got, most of these are made up cards now. I'm liking to going in here and seeing if I've got any card bases already cut. And as luck would have it, I've already got a Highland Heather card ready. So I'm going to use this. I'm not going to cut into something new. I'm going to use this one. And what I'm going to do is a little design that I saw. I think it was on the Stampin' Up page. And I just want to show you the dies and how you can use the scraps of paper Do you know, I've realised what I should have actually been sharing today is I should have been using the B Suite, and I should have made a Valentine's card for Craig. Oh, I guess that's what I'll be doing later on. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut some random, and I'm just going to use my little machine. Oh, I need to update you on last week's card. So if you watched last week, I made the card with the dogs on for our lovely neighbour who is called Chase, and he was 12 last week. And Beulah and I went on a walk last Tuesday evening, and we dropped it off, and I put £5 in for him because I didn't have time to go to the shop and get him some sweets. And you should have seen his face. Not only did he love Man City, so I'd done it in Man City colours. Not only did it have his name on, but it had like a Beulah dog on, and there was £5 in. And then I said to him, that card's been on YouTube this morning. And his little face, he was so happy. And he's had a bit of a tough few weeks. He's had to change schools. And when we were leaving, his mum just mouthed, thank you so much. Did you see his little face? So I just felt really good about taking a card round. You know, teenagers and young people, they do get a lot of, but he was so thrilled with a handmade card. So there's a little story for you. Don't tell Craig, yeah. No, do you know what? I was actually going to buy one. I know, because I saw one that was like one from the Traitors, that TV programme. And I thought, oh, I'll get that because he'll love that. It'll be perfect. And I didn't get round to getting it. And then, you know, it's like swearing, isn't it, though? Saying I'm going to buy one. So I didn't buy one. So I'm just going to go have a look on the Stampin' Up website while I'm on with you, because, not the website, the Facebook page, because I just want to double check how it looks. So I think it was on Stampin' Up's main Facebook, if I can find it. Here we go. I'm sure it was on here, but there's been lots of lovely things on here. Oh, if the artisan design team did some gorgeous cards with this suite too. I'm not sure if it was on here or if it was on. It must have been on Sarah Douglas's page then. So let's have a look. Yes, I found it. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this. Right, I've got that. So basically, oh wow. Okay. Right, it's basically just lots of different shapes all piled on top of each other. Yeah. Where are you? I've lost you. There we are. Back on the right screen. I know, too busy to make for themselves. No, it's just that I saw it. And I just thought, oh God, that looks fabulous. It's just like it was to do with the TV program, but I didn't get it. Right, I'm just choosing my paper. So this is a really good one, she says, for scraps, as she puts down loads of papers. I've used that one. Oh, Julie, I've got stuff all over, guys. Should we use a slightly different size one for that one? So I'll try not to do, I might do this one as a coffee and card, I don't know. We could do. Just moved it. I'm rushing. Stop rushing, Julie. You've no need to rush. Wow, 23 of you watching now. Thank you. That's more than I get on a normal week when I'm actually showing something that I'm supposed to be showing on an actual class one. Right. So I think we need a bit more purple. So let's have a look. Is that one being put into? Yes, we'll use that one. See if we've got enough then. I don't know how many I need. I might do a square as well. Let's do a square, Jules. Let's do that on a square there. Anybody took part in the pretty paper share that I did with Claire, then this will be a good card to do for that. I was live in the group on the weekend. Did anyone catch it? If you took part. And we'll hope to do another one of those when the new catalogue comes out. Oh, night, Gian. Oh, man, that's a late night. And I'm going to do, might not use white, I might actually use crumb cake for my greeting, just to be a bit more rustic. And your neutral doesn't have to be white or vanilla. Your neutral could be something like crumb cake. Was it on Facebook? It was, Anne, but I'm not sure if you're in that group, because I'm going to have to send you a link to join it, because I didn't realise you were on Facebook. I know I recently added you to the VIP, so I can't even email you. So I'll try and send you a message and add you on Facebook to the group. Okay. Right, so what Sarah's done, or whoever made the card, because I sometimes don't know if Sarah makes all the cards or has someone doing them for her, but literally it's just a case of piling and overlapping these over each other. Till you're happy. Will we ever be happy, ladies? Just sort of like that. And then you can pop, then you've got your plain one and you can pop it over there. Yeah, you see what I mean? Sorry, got my head in the shot there. So now it's a case of sort of removing these one at a time. Let me bob the camera down, because I move it up because so it's not in on the shot when I say hello at the beginning. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to move that out. And just stick this down. Sort of slide it back in Okay, so I've got those two in, yeah. I think I want this one on top of that purple one. So I'll do this one next. I love that gingham checked one, the crumb cake gingham. Doesn't it look nice? I think whoever designed these papers did a really great job. A really great job. Now you could grunge this one up. I could have grunged all the, when I say grunged, I could have. In fact, what I think I'll do is, if I do this one for coffee and card, I'll do this one sort of clean and not grungy, and then I'll grunge the one up I do on coffee and card, and then we can see, can't we, which we like best. Oh, thank you for the thumbs ups. It's really funny because I don't know what happened with YouTube. The last week when I did the car one, I normally get 100 and something views on a video, not loads, and it just static 59 views. And then last week when I shared the doggy one that wasn't part of a course, like triple the views. but the car one wasn't available anymore as a purchase, I suppose. So this one would be a really good one actually for a coffee and card, because everybody's would be different, so it'd be lovely to see what people did with this one. So as far as greetings go, sending love and best wishes, I think that will fit in, and I do think that's a nice saying, isn't it? Because it's not get well. It sort of covers a lot of things, doesn't it? Oh, that's not good. Is that the right one? Oh, yeah. Right, maybe I should put the sticker on this one, I think. When she finds it. There we are. That's better. Right. Do we think crumb cake on crumb cake for the greeting, or should we go? I've got, what other one? I've got Gorgeous Grape, which is a deep purple. I'm thinking, shall we do... Oh, hi, Jane. I'm thinking, shall we do... purple? Yeah. Gorgeous Grape. I must admit, I've hardly used Gorgeous Grape. I'm going to have a practice on this scrap of crumb cake and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, I like that. Going to be a tight squeeze, I think, Julie. Oh. Breathe in. Just fits in there. Oh, everyone's saying purple. Well, two people. But I think what I'll do is I think I'll raise that up. I do think this probably did need vintaging, as in doing the sponge daubers round, but I'll do that for the next time I make it. So if you want to, if you're doing the spring treat day, Cheryl, Fiona, Vanessa, Mandy, if you're watching, if you want to do this coffee and card, you'll have all the stuff, but I can do your price just for the kits and stuff. So that's going to go there. Now I'm wondering, do you know what? I could do a linen thread free card. I'm always popping linen thread on. Maybe it needs a couple of the gems. Oh, so these coordinate. Now it would be nice with a butterfly on though too. Oh man. But I've used all the small ones. I think on the I've used 2 of the small ones. So I wonder what it would look like if we did this one, or if I'm just... Oh, I think that would actually look nice. So, do we think a butterfly on it, just to give it a little bit? I think it'd be nice, wouldn't it, with a little butterfly there? I think so. I think so, ladies. So I need some scrap. I'll use this as scrap. I'm just going to gently ink it. Around the edges. So if you do want to take part, then the inks I've used for this class are Crumb Cake and Gorgeous Grape. But Highland Heather would work if you have that instead. Or all 3. The thing is, if you go for the darker one, if you go for Gorgeous Grape, you can always make it lighter by stamping off. So if any of my newer ladies who don't have as much stash are thinking, oh, I would always get the darker ink pad because you can stamp off and make it look lighter. The Spring Paper Day is the 23rd of March, Ali, and it's all on a private Facebook group. It will be lovely to have you. And Fiona and Betty are both on now this morning. They took part in the last one and had a lovely day. Oh, we all had a lovely day. And it'd be really good because I was a little bit, I'll be honest, I've not pushed it loads because I was worried that I might have to move the date. I was a little bit apprehensive because I wasn't sure about this operation that I'll be having. But I found out late last week that the earliest that can happen is the 5th of April. So so we're good to go. So I'm all systems go for promoting that this week. So if you see anything, Fiona is the best for this. She is my best. No one's my best customer, but Fiona is my best person for sharing stuff on Facebook. She's blooming brilliant. Okay, so I've added that little butterfly there. I don't know if I need any little gems. These are beautiful, and I don't want to spoil it, but these will be. These aren't listed. Oh, the dog's back. Hi, you. Are you going to come and sit under my desk? These aren't listed as included on the day, but you will be getting these as a gift from me to do with your projects. So, should we add a couple? Yeah? Oh, is she? Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to have to end this soon because I didn't realise, but a lady's come who's coming to see us about some dog walking. So I'll just finish this off, and then what I'll do is I'll share the coffee sweet with you next week. Okay. So there we go. I'd love to know what you think, and I will I'll have to go, and I'll see you next week. See you then.